the computer or the laptop. The recording that they gave to a judge from a computer or a laptop. This is another download that I got. I saw this in my mind. There's a video recording that they made, I feel like, using the trust fund or using a trust fund. It's so, like, it's strange. How do they have access to something here? But this is what they gave the judge. S. Money. It's about the money. There's a recording of money. They made a recording of money. It's from a trust fund. It's the trust fund. Whatever is in that recording. It's some sort of a recording from a computer or laptop. This is what they gave the judge. But if anything, this proves that they had access to this. They had access to this. Because it's them in the video, not you. The funny thing is, these people have access, you don't even have access. You don't even know about this. Can you believe that? And you don't even know what the fuck it is, okay? So this is what they gave the judge. Illness or disease. What? Ritual. Court. Yeah, this is what they gave to court. About something that happened in a home and a ritual. And something about a recording that they gave a judge about a ritual sacrifice. So this was them as well then. They did this. I got this in a reading a while back about them staging their own ritual and pretending that you did it. So they used the copycat to stage a ritual sacrifice as well. Witchcraft. They used a copycat for all of this. Identity fraud comes out, yo. Confirmation on my window as well. I don't know if you heard that. I talked over it. So they even created some sort of a recording, a video of a ritual sacrifice. Screenshots. Karma. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Karma. Karma. Poison. Karma for poison. Okay, so they gave the judge videos, recordings, claiming that it's from a private detective. But actually it's them. Actually, it's them. It's a Queen of Pentacles recording her friend, the Queen of Swords, to cover it up and covering it up. Yeah, it's a cover up and covering up something on the dark web. What else is in these recordings? An attack. An attack? It's on a computer or a laptop. Or it's this person. Somebody's name starts with the letter A. Are you saying it's this person's computer or laptop? Inheritance. Something with the inheritance and a kidnapping or a kid. Something with a child maybe. A case about someone being a prostitute. A case about someone being a prostitute. It has something to do with a specific computer or a laptop. Why is a computer or laptop so important? Because of someone's will or someone's name has 4 letters. Why is this computer or laptop so important? Court, because of what they gave court about a breakup. Because what they gave court about a breakup. There's very, I feel like important information either on this computer or laptop, or it's the recordings that they made with this computer laptop, or it's from this computer laptop, or something like that. The police. Okay. The geolocation needs to be looked at. It's from a very specific computer laptop belonging to one of these ladies here, okay? And it has something to do with someone's personal files. Warning, again with the warning. Warning personal files, or warning the files, or look at the files. Look at the documents. Something about documents, something about the files, something about something being personal or looking personal, or there's personal documents, personal files, personal information. That's the warning on the computer or laptop. So wait a minute, you're saying that in these recordings that they made, even someone's personal information is able to be seen? Whose computer or laptop it belongs to, or what? Testimony. Manipulation. Oh. Then what are you trying to tell me with that? It's something about the private detective. And what they gave the judge. The CD-ROM! No way! Where they burned it, or where they put the files on whatever this is, if it's a disc, if it's a stick, I don't know what it is, okay? But what they did, pretending to be a private detective, what they gave the judge, the files, it's from their computer laptop. Oh, now I get it. The geolocation. Now I get it, okay. It's falsified and fabricated information. I cannot make it up. Look, the metadata at the bottom. Yo, okay, that's crazy. Okay, so I feel like we got that one. We got that message down here. So, is there anything else we need to know about this message here? This message that they were trying to get away with, this mature woman and this heartbreak, it's something to do with a catfish. A break-in setup and revenge for a loan. Break-in? Why's my nose itching all of a sudden? Break-in, revenge. Break-in revenge for a loan? For a loan? And this is a setup. Break-in revenge for a loan? Privacy invasion, cash. What? Wait a minute. What is this heartbreak and pain that they were trying to get away with here? No, it's about pictures. No, you're saying no, this is about pictures. It's about pictures. No, it's pictures. Okay, camera. So they were trying to get away with pictures. Well, what is the mature woman doing here with a gift? Because a mature woman gave a gift. Because a mature woman gave someone a gift, gave someone cash. What is this? Look at this again. Look at this. Geolocation, police, document, personal files. Some sort of a message or a document is out of someone's personal files? What do you mean some sort of a document? Backfire. A bribe. A bribe is backfiring on someone. Some sort of a document is out of someone's wait a minute. So you're saying that a document that they uploaded or also put on some sort of a Media carrier is from someone's personal files. Something with a credit card. A narcissist. This narcissist has a secret. A narcissist has a secret. Or are these, what's the gift? The credit card. Paying for something. Deal. Paying for a deal. Paying for something. This was a deal and it has something to do with a credit card, which makes me wonder if this is the same thing that's up here with pharmacy and receipts and a job or a business. Like if these receipts were given to someone as a gift or something like that. Is that what this is? It's just, no, there's something about a cybercrime, a plan and a hacker. Cybercrime, this is a plan from a hacker or a hacker plan. Drive-by. A hacker plan. A plan to hack and drive by somewhere. What? Drive by your house? Intoxication. Or it was a plan for you to drive to this person's house? Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth about a recording. Oh, wait a minute. So that's why they got you to drive. That's why they wanted you to come to a certain location or wanted you to come to someone's house. Because of the truth of a recording. They wanted you to drive by somewhere because of a recording or because of a recording and a credit card. No. No, look at the geolocation of the pictures. I don't know. Look at the geolocation of the pictures. What does that mean? It has to do with an investment that they made to frame someone for being jealous. Okay, but what is this? What is this gift from a mature woman? A gift to a child? Kidnapping? A gift to a child. Medical records. And this and a car and this and a car. Murder. And medical records. So a mature woman claimed that she gave something to you. Forensics and mail. Or because of something she sent you in the mail? Is this a gift that a mature woman tried to send someone in the mail that was like laced with something? And you rejected it? Is that what this is? A suspicious package from a mature woman? Mail, landlord mail. A mature woman sent you something in the mail. She sent you a package in the mail. This mature woman sent someone a gift in the mail. I don't know. Maybe they sent you like a birthday present or something in the mail. This shit was laced. This shit was laced. You might have known it. You might have not even opened it, okay? You knew something was weird. Maybe because you also explicitly told this person that you maybe don't want them to send you anything, okay? But they still send something to your house. Is that what this is about? Some sort of mail that a mature woman sent to you as a gift in the mail. They sent you laced shit in the mail, man. They definitely did. Fraud. Fraud? That's the truth, yes. This mature woman sent someone shit in the mail and it was laced. It was laced. You probably knew that it was laced, okay? Like, if you have nothing to do with this person, right? And they are adamant about sending something to your house, you might have even told this person that you don't want them sending anything to your house, okay? You don't want a package, you don't want anything, you don't want them to send you anything, okay? You definitely don't want a birthday present or any kind of a present. You don't want nothing from this person. Don't send me anything to my house. And they still did. It's like they wanted to like send you something on purpose because it was laced. 100% that shit was laced with something. If anybody is trying so hard to send something to someone's home, even though someone keeps telling this person, don't send me anything in my house, I don't want anything to do with you, we're not in contact with each other, why do you want to send me a birthday present so bad? I don't want to have anything to do with you, don't send me shit. And they still do? I mean, that's suspicious, right? Why are you trying so hard to send me something in the mail? They sent you something. This is the truth about some laced shit in the mail. And it was a mature woman that sent someone this in the mail on purpose. She wanted you to, you want to know why this person sent it to your house in the mail? You want to know why? Because once it's in your home and once you open it, you're defenseless. That's why she planned it this way, this witch. That is why she planned it this way on purpose. I mean, maybe you even offered this mature woman, like if she desperately wants to give you a birthday present, right? Maybe you even offered this person to like meet you outside on a public playground with people around where you know you're not in danger, okay? And said, look, if you desperately want to give me something, then we're going to do this outside in public where people can see me, and I'm going to unpack this shit in front of you, and I'm not going to take your birthday present, you know, I'm going to give it back to you or whatever, or rejecting it or whatever. So maybe this person knew you would reject it anyways. You probably told this person, I don't want this shit. She knew you were going to reject it, right? So what does she do? She sends it straight to your house, where you're basically like forced to open it inside your house. Okay? They did it on purpose this way. That shit was 100% laced with something. If someone is trying that hard to send you shit in the mail, get past your boundaries, get past your security, you know, get past your boundary of saying, I don't want anything from you, leave me alone, don't send me anything. And they still do. And you have no choice but to take it in your house and open it in your house where it's too late. She planned it this way. She did. That's the truth. So that has something to do with this as well. It's a cover-up. It was a cover-up. It was a cover-up. Investigation, testimony, and a prostitute. It was a cover-up because this mature woman tried to make you look like a prostitute or said that you're a prostitute. Okay, that's new. So there's some sort of a testimony that this person made in an investigation. So then they what? Decide to send laced shit to your house? Intoxication. Maybe even call the toxicology lab, right? You're like, hey, can you guys test this shit for me? Okay? Can somebody test this shit for me? Because I don't trust it. This bitch is crazy. I'm not taking shit from this crazy lady who's trying to send shit to my house. Why does someone that I have nothing to do with, okay, adamantly want to send me a birthday present even though you've told her 3 times you don't want one? Why is someone so desperately trying to get something into your house where you're defenseless? Maybe even call the police. Oh, the fly agrees with me, okay? Yeah, because this one wanted to send you something in the mail. Surprise, right? Happy birthday. Okay. Does this have something to do with pharmacy receipts by any chance? I mean, if they're sending you lace shit in the mail, right? To get past your boundaries, right? Yo. Happy birthday. Has something to do with the bank, okay? Mail. This mature woman sent someone something in the mail. It was a gift. It was meant to look like a gift because these people always want to make everything look like something has good intentions, right? Oh, you know, I'm just such a good person. I would never do something like that. That's how it's supposed to look. But if you're intuitive, okay, and if you have any kind of intuition, you could have picked up on it straight away. That's fucking weird. I don't want it. I don't want this. What is this? I'm not even going to open it. You might have not even opened it because you were like, what is this? Why are you trying to send me something in the mail so badly? Trying to get past my boundaries, huh? And it has something to do with the pharmacy, receipts, and a job or business. So basically, I mean, this might be this pharmacist, right? This could be a pharmacist, a doctor, a nurse, someone that has access to medication. So this person could have honestly have been trying to kill you with medication for a very long time, but you keep escaping, right? Oops. So then they thought, well, if we can't get to them by poisoning them with food and drink, why don't I just send them something laced in the mail, right? Why don't I just do it like that? Because if I send it to them in the mail, then they have no choice but to take it and open it, and then they don't have a choice, right? They don't have a choice but to get poisoned by whatever the fuck is on that present, right? Yeah. I cannot even fucking make it up. I cannot make it up. That's what was on it, right? Here, mature woman. That's what was on that present, right? That birthday present that you desperately wanted someone to open, right? Let me guess. From your job or business here at the pharmacy, let me guess. Because of this, right? Because of how this mature woman helped these people forge these and committed a ton of insurance fraud, trying to set someone up with some sort of drugs that they were going to use to kill you with, right? But they couldn't get close enough to you. So this one thought, well, you know, why don't I just send them a birthday present in the mail? Yeah. She thinks she's so smart. Right? This mature woman here. Sending pharmaceutical drugs to someone in the mail. That's a federal crime, by the way. Did she not know that? She knew that. She knew. But she always thought she would get away with everything and no one would ever know, right? Just like all of them. So how does that tie in here? These pharmaceutical drugs that a mature woman, pharmacist, doctor, nurse lady laced into someone's present and had them sent to the house in the mail, huh? How does that tie in here? It ties in because you're innocent, okay? You're innocent. Court. And this is something that they gave to court. The pictures. The pictures that they gave to court. Oh, that's how they covered it up. Oh, that's how this mature woman covered it up. That's how she covered this gift up. That's how she covered up the drugs that were laced in that gift, right? With some sort of pictures. They must have claimed, they definitely claimed that you were the one that went to the pharmacy to buy this. When it wasn't you, it was the copycat, right? But they staged it. They must have staged it. They staged it and then they turned in some sort of receipts, or they did it beforehand. Maybe they did it beforehand and then sent it to you afterwards. Oh, that's how they must have done it. So so first the copycat goes to the pharmacy, picks up pharmaceutical drugs pretending to be you, gets a fake receipt or gets a real receipt, but it's not you. And it's not your medical records, and it's not your insurance, and it's not your prescription. Someone's pretending to be you and gets the fake receipt. And then the mature woman sends you the package in the mail, and that's how they hope to cover up the receipts, by planting it in your house, because while you were on vacation, they couldn't break into your house and plant it there. So they needed a new plan. Oh, I see how they did it now. So they needed a new plan after they couldn't break into your house while you were on vacation. Then after that, they decided to probably send you something in the mail, thinking like, oh, this is a surefire way of planting something in someone's house. They're never gonna know, right? Yeah. They're never gonna know. I'm just gonna send them a present in the mail that's laced with pharmaceutical drugs. They're never gonna know. Why would anybody trust someone that they have nothing to do with? Why would somebody trust any kind of a present or a gift from someone that someone knows has been trying to set them up for months? Why would anybody trust this kind of a person? I don't know. I feel like anybody would look at that package and be like, what the actual fuck? Especially if you said many times, I don't want anything from you, okay? Make it make sense. Okay. So what is this Page of Pentacles then? A deal. A deal? Yes, a deal. A deal. What kind of a deal? Choice and a home. A deal at a home. A deal at a home. The choice that someone made at a deal at a home, but you weren't at the home. It's not your home. You weren't home. A deal at a home, but you weren't home? A deal at a home, but you weren't home. Or someone wasn't home. A relationship. Or it's not, or you didn't go to this home. A breakup. Pictures. What the hell? Look at this again. Pictures. A breakup. A relationship breakup. And some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. Okay. Heavy on the pictures. Pictures of a home. No, it's a setup. It's a cover-up setup of a credit card or something on a card. Something on a card. On a card. So what? Is it like an SD card then? Something maybe on an SD card. The receipts. Or the credit card. Paying. No, they paid for the receipts with a credit card. Right, and the credit card is linked to the bank account. Right. So, letter and life insurance. And a life insurance letter? Life insurance or insurance? An insurance letter? An insurance letter? An insurance letter? What insurance letter? A secret will. A secret will? Or a secret letter? Or secret life insurance? Sold their soul. Wait a minute. So this is, what's the Page of Pentacles? It's an investment police. It's an investment with the police. What? Security camera break-in. Camera break-in? Security camera break-in and a cult. What the fuck? What is this? Page of Pentacles. A narcissist. Or it's someone's name that starts with the letter S. Or someone's name that starts with the letter S and A. S and A keeps coming out. S and A. S and A. So this is about something that they turned in. Or this is something that they gave the police, maybe? They gave someone a recording. The recording of someone buying something. A recording of someone buying something. Okay? On a computer or laptop. Buying something on a computer or laptop. S. S. Dark web. The letter S is significant here. And the dark web. Okay, there's a recording of them buying something on the dark web. Are they stupid? They're because they were trying to make a money or a paper trail. Oh my God. Okay, this is them being stupid criminals, right? So they're trying to purposely create a money or a paper trail on purpose, right? To make it look like it's you. So while they're okay, so then to create this paper trail, right? They're recording themselves doing something illegal on the dark web. No way. Okay, I mean, okay, whatever. And this is tied to their computer or laptop, right? Okay, yeah, and then they needed an alibi. And then they needed an alibi. Provoking. Plan and debt. And then they needed an alibi. So they said something about someone being in debt. And this was the plan. So the plan was just say someone is in debt. And that's the alibi. Okay? Someone is in debt. Why is that the alibi? Because of an overdose? What? The police. The weapon. The weapon that they gave the police. The weapon that they gave the police. And something about this. And they said that the plan was to say that someone is in debt. Okay. And something was sexting. And a bribe. Because of a bribe? Because of a bribe? So maybe it's not you that's in debt. Did they say one of them is in debt and that's how they explained the bribe? Oh, you know, I'm just in a lot of debt and that's why. Affair, illness or disease, jail or prison. What? Claiming that someone got an illness or disease from an affair. And this is how they wanted to put someone in jail or prison. Okay. No. Oh, okay, no. What am I getting wrong then? The copycat. Oh, the copycat made a false statement. Oh, wait a minute. So this is about the copycat making a false statement about something. This is not about jail or prison because of an affair. So the copycat made a false statement about a bribe. About a bribe. Oh, so she was bribed too, okay? So the copycat was bribed. Of course she was. And then she said something about debt. She said something about child support and that. Because of debt? What? Okay. Tax evasion. I feel like they tried to say that you're in debt. Because of tax evasion? What tax evasion, man? Okay. Okay, they said you're evading taxes. Okay, and they said something about child support. And this is what they use as evidence, what they gave to a judge. What did they use as evidence? The receipts. Receipts? What receipts? From this. Huh? So they were probably buying this from the pharmacy in your name, right? Pretending to be you. They were stealing your photos. If you have like ADHD or something like that, right? Then you get this prescribed, maybe, okay? So they were stealing, they were buying ADHD medication at the pharmacy. Social media motive. Were they pretending to be you and buying your ADHD meds at a pharmacy? Corrupt and hired. What? A catfish. A catfish was using the bank, okay? And this has to do with someone's medical records. You know what? I'm just wondering, I'm wondering how they did it. There's two ways that I'm assuming, might have done it. If they know a pharmacist, if they know a doctor or someone like a nurse, or, somebody I feel like that can sell medication, so most likely a pharmacist, right? I'm just wondering how they did it. Because it depends, right, which way they did it and the medical records. So if they stole your prescription, they know your information, they know maybe even what doctor you go to and stuff like that, they could have forged actual insurance things, right? But wait, no, it wouldn't even show up in someone's medical records, because depending on where you live in the world, it depends on what kind of a doctor they know. I don't know. So either they know also a corrupt doctor who got them the actual slips, but then they would have to even fake the stamp. Or they didn't do it through a doctor. They just created fake, or maybe they didn't put it in the insurance. See, that's what, I don't know. That's the thing for the investigators. I don't know. Either they put it on someone's insurance, or they didn't, or they just created the fake receipts once a month or something like that. However often you get your medication, and then brought it into the pharmacy where they knew a pharmacist who would then give them the medication for this fake slip, right? Or did they not even turn in the prescription slip? I don't know how they did it, but they definitely turned in some sort of credit card receipts, because what they were trying to bind you to was the credit card, right? Whatever bank fraud they're committing, they're trying to bind you to the credit card. So, but that doesn't even make any sense what they're doing. It actually makes no fucking sense, because if you get ADHD meds, okay, or any kind of a prescription medication, and you go once a month to your pharmacist, or not your pharmacist, to the pharmacy that you always go to, right? And you always use the same card, or sometimes use cash or whatever, but then they're trying to say that with a credit card, a fake bank fraud credit card, you're buying the medication somewhere completely different. And then using a whole different credit card, even though for your own prescription, you get what I'm saying? Like something is not like, and it could even show up in your medical records that like who's giving you the prescription once a month. So the question is like, where are they getting their prescriptions and how are they bringing them to a different pharmacy? Like, and who knows how many times they did this, right? Because they're kind of trying to set you up for selling something. I'm assuming, okay? But it doesn't make any sense. Like, and that's why I feel like medical records will be very significant, and the bank, because something's not gonna match up, especially like, I mean, to come up with this plan, they need a corrupt pharmacist, right? I'm pretty sure, because I'm not even sure if they used real slips. I don't know. So they're not gonna go to your pharmacy, because then it would be probably in their records as well that you go there. You've already been there this month to pick up your meds, so why are you there again? It would be suspicious. There's something that's weird here. And they can't go to your doctor, and you know, it's like, how did they do this? That's what I keep asking myself. Help. I need help. I'm like, help. How did they do this? They did it with help. They did it with help. That's it. They did it with help. Someone was helping them. Someone was helping them. They had to have help, because this is like heavy ass insurance fraud. It's like, you know, getting prescription medication, like basically over the counter. They didn't even have a doctor sign off on this. 100% they did that, because they were stealing your prescription and they were stealing your pictures, especially if you take like ADHD meds, man, people take pictures of their prescriptions, right? Or any kind of prescription medication, okay? Especially like painkillers and stuff like that. Some people take pictures of that just to show that, you know, just in case, you never know. So they might have stolen these pictures out of your personal files. Then they knew what you take. They knew the name of it. They knew they knew all the information that's on the slip, basically. I don't even know. They might have even just, maybe they took those pictures, your pictures that you take for your own personal use, your private use, and tried to send that into the judge. Like, I don't know. But they definitely did something. They made false statements. Yeah, false statements. Look, oh my God, look what comes out together. They're lying. Lying and false statement. Lying and false statement. Copycat. It's a copycat buying something here, right? But that's not like... Okay. So what is this? What is the hermit here? What's the hermit? A. Alcohol, crime, street drugs, with a child support, hacker, and or H, and this, and a crime, and a threat. So they had to keep something hidden, alcohol, about street drugs, alcohol, and something with a child. Or they claimed that this is what the private detective found out. Okay, I don't know. Who's the hermit? Or what is the hermit? Or this hermit is who was trying to do something in secret and do something cloaked, hiding their identity, okay, pretending to be you. This person is now exposed. Vacation, judge. Because of what they gave to the judge while you were on vacation. Theft. Theft on vacation. A testimony. Forensics. A testimony that someone stole something while you were on vacation. Huh? Tell me more about discernment being exposed. A home. Saying something about something that happened at a home because of someone being in debt. What? This was witchcraft and real estate, identity fraud. They committed some sort of identity fraud at a real estate property, at a home. But this was identity fraud, something that they did here at a real estate property, claiming something about someone being in debt, and they did this, what, while you were on vacation? Okay, so you weren't even in the country? What did they do at a home? Because someone is in debt, or that's their alibi anyways. A copycat. A copycat did something. Yeah, identity fraud. Your doppelganger did something with insurance at a home, at a real estate property because of debt. And they claimed that something was from a private detective. Or they claimed that these are pictures from a private detective. Or that a private detective saw this or took pictures of this. The whole time it's a fucking copycat, okay? The whole time it's identity fraud. It's not even you, and it's not even a real private detective. And they did something at a home while you were on vacation. So they did something in your home, or they did something maybe like at your front door or something like that. Like when you're not home, right? So you're not going to find it suspicious. So that could be the metadata, right? It'll show that whatever they did was someone else and you weren't even there. A secret letter. Secret letter? A secret letter? Car. No, the letter S. This person's car. A letter. The secret letter, S. This letter. The letter S. This person's car. What, are you saying this person's car was in the area? Offer. Because of an offer? This was part of the plan. This was part of the plan to create an alibi. Yeah, part of the plan to create an alibi was to come by your house while you were on vacation and take some sort of pictures pretending to be a private detective in front of your house or something like that. But it's not even you, it's a copycat and it's identity fraud. And the geolocation and time stamp and date stamp on those pictures is going to prove it. Help. They had help. Social media. They had help from falsified and fabricated in custody. They falsified and fabricated something for custody having to do with social media. Or something that they wrote, what they wrote themselves on social media. Something about this. Okay. A security camera. A narcissist took a bribe. S could be significant. SC, S. Took a bribe. This person is a narcissist. Wait, you're saying someone helped them? A breakup. Someone helped them try to break in? Attack. Someone helped them trying to break in the apartment or the house? false statement, because they made a false statement about the dark web? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Or it's not, oh, it's no, it's not a help. It's H. It's H. Because they made a false statement about the dark web. Because they're the ones that bought it on the dark web. And they made a false statement about it. So they had something, so they did something, they must have done something in front of your house or something like that while you were on vacation with a copycat, making something look like it's you. A catfish, yeah, exactly. A catfish recording. They created a recording with the copycat, but you weren't even home. What did they do in front of someone's house or by someone's house? Yeah, it's a narcissist. A narcissist tried to bind you to something here with a video. With a video. With a video. Yeah, they did something with a video in front of your house while you weren't even home. That's fucking creepy. That's fucking creepy. I mean, that just proves that these people are stalkers, right? I mean, can't that be added to the list of crimes at this point? So, what's the Eight of Wands? Break in. Yeah, they tried to break into some, that's why they tried to break into someone's house here, this cult. Because of the fraud. And it's backfiring on them. Because this is backfiring on them right now, okay? Or it's gonna. Or they didn't want it to in the past. Trafficking. Attack. They wanted to attack you with some sort of secret buying, okay? Whatever. And you weren't even home. What did they do in front of someone's house? Played private detective. They pretended to be a private detective. They pretended. They played this. They staged this. They were not a private detective, okay? I'm a private detective. Yeah, sure you are, okay? Get off my fucking property, right? Okay? I mean, in some places in the world, you gotta be careful because this would be considered trespassing, okay? So, tell me about this King of Wands. Ritual and receipts. There's a King of Wands and life insurance. Someone put a life insurance policy on you, man. Or this is a King of Wands who's now concerned. This is a message of concern for this mature man. Life insurance. Yo, this person might have actually put life insurance on someone, right? I mean, how obvious do you want to make it that you're trying to kill someone, okay? Just open up a life insurance policy on someone, right? That doesn't even know about it, okay? Make yourself look even more guilty here, King of Wands. So, yeah, this should be used as evidence that this person was planning an overdose. If there is a life insurance policy on someone, okay, they didn't do it. They did not sign that life insurance policy. There's probably a forged signature on it, okay? Somebody should look into the life insurance policy because it's not from someone here in the collective, okay? Not on themselves. Hell no. Why? There's no reason to, okay? So if there's a life insurance policy open on someone, this should be used as evidence that someone here was planning an overdose because that doesn't make any sense, okay? It was a trap, okay? It was part of the trap. Someone here thought that they were gonna get really rich, apparently, off of trapping you. And this is a sign and a message for the law. Look into the life insurance policy. Look at the forged signature, because 125%, it's a forged signature. 110, 25, 500%, it's not someone's handwriting. Look into that, because that should be used as evidence that someone was planning a hit on someone's life. Someone here did not put this. No, definitely not. Job or business, okay? And something to do with maybe even insurance, okay? And pharmaceutical drugs. It has something to do with insurance. So I'm not sure if it's health insurance or if it's just life insurance. It has something to do with a meeting, okay? A meeting. Money. Meeting for money. Sabotage. And lying about someone having lovers. What's the lovers? Help. Car. The car will help. The car will help. Why will the car help? Because of the pictures. The car will help because of the pictures. Okay. And the medical records. Why will the car help because of the pictures? Because this is a warning. Okay. Because of some sort of screenshots and the karma. Because of screenshots and karma. And a car. Because of a shot of a car. Because the shot of a car. The shot of a car. Because the car shot. The picture of the car. The picture of the car will help. So you mean like the metadata on the car? Yeah, it's gonna prove something about an inheritance, and it's gonna prove something about something being falsified and fabricated. So the picture of the car will help. It's gonna show that someone in court, that what they gave to court has something to do with hacking and arson. Or something to do with H and A. Insurance. Insurance? Pictures of the car will help. And the insurance. And the dark web. What do you mean the dark web? And the choices that someone has made? The choice? And the choice of the medical records. The choice of the medical records? Something about a call or a text? In the case. It's a narcissist cult. This is a narcissist cult. And a lot of C's coming out. C, C, C. C, C, and the nudes. Okay. What does that have to do with lovers, though? That's how they try to get you stuck. Because this was all a cybercrime, and they tried to cover up this cybercrime this way and put you in jail or prison. Okay. Okay, because this lover's here, this was a cybercrime. This was a cybercrime that this King of Wands tried to get you put in jail with. Or not in jail with, but forensics, testimony. A testimony that was made about forensics. And a meeting. And this is backfiring. At a home. Some sort of an offer that was made at a home because of jealousy. Or is this about the gift? Is this about what this mature woman sent someone as a gift? As an offer in a home. That's what's going to backfire on them now. It was a scam. This was a bribe on social media. And something about saying someone is in debt to cover up a video on a computer or laptop. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to leave it at that, man. Okay. Let's see who's involved in this. The police is involved, okay? The IRS is involved. Okay. An investigator is involved. The law, it says in law, but I'm pretty sure it's the law at this point, okay? A Capricorn, and then we have an Earth Angel here. Honestly, with these four, I just kind of want to leave it at that, right? I mean, who knows who's watching this video? I've never in my whole time doing readings has it come out like this. In law, investigator, police, and the IRS. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.